Hey sis. Uh-oh. Hey y'all. Hey. How's everybody doing? What y'all been up to today? Good. That's good. I'm good. I'm really good, actually. I know I missed last week's live, but I had a lot of work to do and I was like, I'm gonna just I'm gonna just skip this day. But I knew that I would have to come back this Saturday to give y'all a live. So y'all having a good weekend so far? Did y'all do anything today? Are things still closed where y'all at? It's like half open and half closed here. Like you can go to restaurants and sit. I'm pretty sure that's like in every every state, I think. I don't know. But we can go to restaurants and sit. Not that I'm going out sitting in restaurants or anything, but it's not really a lot open, but enough for a lot. It's enough for people to go out and eat, and it's enough for people to go out and I guess grab a drink or two. I don't know. So yeah, I'm sad because I don't get no spring break. That's sad to me, but I mean it's all good. It's not like I need a spring break, but man, spring break is just everything. Like you need that week off from school, but you know, I guess I guess because of everything, a lot of schools are just like canceling spring break. Are y'all having a spring break? Asia, are you asking me if I have a PO box or if I want to or if I'm gonna make a PO box? I do want to make a PO box actually, because I know I have some people that want to send me some things, and I don't have one yet. But if you guys want me to make a PO box, I will definitely do one, and you guys can send me some stuff, and I can do like a PO box opening either like one day on live. I can get on live and just like open you guys' gifts, or I can do it as a video. But you know, whenever that does end up happening, I will let you guys know, and you guys can send me some things, and we can open them together. All right, I got you. It would be so cool to just see what y'all bring me, or like, um, yeah, what y'all like give to me, ship me, whatever. What do I film on? I film on my phone, or sometimes I will film on my camera, my new camera that I got. But majority of the time, I'm filming on my phone because I feel like, first of all, my phone is easy for me to just carry and to film on because I take my phone everywhere. Now, the camera that I have, it's a little heavy. It's not that heavy, but it's kind of heavy, and it's a lot. You got to set up things. I got to set up the stand, and I got to set up the lights. I just feel like that's just too much for me to do. So it's easier for me to just film on my phone. But sometimes I'll use both. Hey Naya, make sure y'all hit that like button for me. But if anybody is thinking about starting YouTube, you don't need like a fancy camera. You don't need that at all. All you need is just a phone. If you have an iPhone, you have like a way to edit on your phone. If you have an Android, I don't think they offer. I think you might have to download an app to actually edit videos on your phone. But you don't really need too much of anything. Just use your phone. Use your phone. Use the outdoor light if if your windows um, allow a lot of light to come in, and yeah, just make videos. Hey, big sis, was just waking up a couple minutes ago, and I just got, hey sis, what you was eating? Is the camera a good quality? Dang, I wish I had it with me right now. I don't have it, but it's, to me, it's good quality. Like, it's 10 times better than the the camera that I had before. Like, it's really it's amazing. Like, I think the quality is good to me, and you can also adjust the quality on that camera too, so you can make it look um bright or dark. I don't know, but it looks like it's I did use my camera when I made my intro, and I used my phone as well. So if the intro to my video looks, somewhat clear, or well, I didn't really hook up the not hook it up. I didn't change the quality on the camera when I did it, so it probably doesn't look too clear. It probably looks a little fuzzy, but um it looks good to me. Hey, what are we talking about? We're talking about the type of, what am I trying to say? We're talking about what do I use to film my videos. And I was telling them that I use my phone, and I have a camera that I use as well, but I majority use my phone instead of my camera because it's easier for me to use my phone and film on my phone. And I take my phone everywhere versus my camera is like heavy. And then I have to set it up. I got to put the lights up. I got to, put it up on the stand. It's just a lot. Hey, Ava. I ate oxytales and I had cream soda. Oxytales? What? Hey, Dominique. You had that cream soda. Look, sis, I had me some Sprite. I had some, what did I have earlier? Dang, I forgot. I think I had I had a gyro, however you pronounce it. And I had some fries and, a Sprite. I'm surprised old girl is not on here yet. Shannon, I definitely got to tell you what happened today. Oh my gosh. It's crazy. I got a scholarship at a dance. Oh, that's amazing. Congratulations. That is great. That is great. Okay, then, but Allison went to pick up her friend. Oh, okay. Because I was about to say, like, she would definitely be up in this live right now. How do you feel about Jazz and Tay? Um, I support both of them. Whatever they decide to do, whoever they decide to date, I'm gonna support both. I just feel like a lot of things really did get out of hand, and I feel like a lot of stuff shouldn't have been said or shouldn't have been posted. But I mean, I I still support both. I still watch both, and I'm going to continue to support both. I don't really, feel really no type of way except that, everything that happened shouldn't have happened. Like all the tweets and the back and forth and all of that, that didn't really need to be out there because now everybody was able to just put their own opinion onto it and pick sides and everything. And I feel like coming to YouTube as a couple, you shouldn't have to do that. You shouldn't have to pick sides on who you want to be with, not be with, but who you want to support and not support. I just feel like both parties should um, handle whatever they got going on off camera. And then, like if a person moves on, just, hey, just wish them the best and go on with your life. But, all that other stuff, it didn't need to be said. It didn't need to be, um, it didn't need a reaction. That could have been done behind closed doors. Right, saying the same thing, but what we doing tonight though? Um, we can get on Zoom after this. And I'm not breaking up with anybody else. Okay, I'm not doing no more of that. I am not doing any more of those. But just know, sis, I'm coming. I'm coming hard. Coming back harder, okay? I'm coming back harder. Ava, how do you feel about Jazz and Tay? Yeah, I do Zoom calls. I do Zoom calls every Saturday after this live. So anybody that wants to, get on Zoom, we can talk and have fun. And yeah, I don't blame you for that. But I see, sis, whatever you say, you can try, but it's not gonna work. Of course, it's not gonna work. No, but I'm gonna try though. I'm gonna keep trying and keep trying. I feel like they are great individuals and they moved on, and I wish them the best of luck. Facts, yes. Hey, what's up? How you doing? That's good. I'm better, I guess. That's good. That's amazing. Like I'm glad you're doing better, and just keep going, keep your head up, and don't don't allow anything to ruin your day. And that's for all of y'all too. Everything's gonna get better. I got kicked out yesterday, but my mom let me come back. I got a cold. Wait, she kicked you out because you got a cold? I mean, I'm glad she let you back in, but like, mama shouldn't have kicked you out. The only way you would get me back is if I forget about it. That's the only way I would fail. Or I would fall for it. Girl, well, you not gonna ever forget then. Well, I don't know. I mean, I might just do something that you might not even be expecting. I'm so ready for spring break. What you doing for spring break? Oh, because of smoking. She found out. My man had to kick you out. She could have just taken the blunt from you. That's all she had to do was just take it. Like she didn't have to kick you out. But I'm glad that she let you back in though. And I'm sorry that you got sick. So where did you go? Exactly, like you always find a way to get me back. And do. I do. I was walking around in the cold. I had no dang where to go. Man, I'm so sorry about that. I'm so sorry to hear about that. Like, huh?
What you doing?
On live.
You gotta look at this real quick. Hold on.
Parents be like, "Oh my gosh, your room is so messy. Clean your room. Don't come in it."
Come on. There he is. There. Yeah. Put this on your forehead. I don't want that to swell. Oh, you don't remember what happened? You had said something stupid and then went straight to sleep. You sure did. Listen, I know you see what everybody else is doing. Don't let these ha-has get your ass whooped, okay? I run things here. Okay, you the child. I'm the parent. And I know everybody else thinks it's okay.
I feel like someone's gonna jump.
Some type of way.
No, you missed it.
I did.
My
Wait.
mother would have snatched my soul for saying what? So just enjoy the floor. You and Jesus, y'all get to know each other real well. Hope he'll give you some common sense so you don't act like this no more, okay? That just breaks my heart. I love you. We gotta learn, okay? Keep that trap shut. Don't get crazy. Don't get crazy. I am not the one. I love you.
Okay, hold up.
You
You missed it, so you gotta shift from the very beginning.
Oh.
So.
Parents be like, "Oh my gosh, your room is so messy. Clean your room. Don't come in it."
Come on.
See your eye open.
Uh-huh.
Put this on your forehead.
Oh.
Ow! She don't even remember. Yeah, don't come in here. Bam!
Oh. So that's why he gave her the eyes. Okay.
Put this on your forehead. You wouldn't want that to swell. You stay down there on the floor. You and Jesus. You and Jesus get to know each other.
Man.
You don't know. You don't remember what happened. You would have said something stupid and went straight to sleep.
Right. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm sorry, y'all. Hey, Lexi. I think I'm going to Shindig and Boulder Road and the pool with my friends. Okay, cool, cool. I don't even what's shindig and it's like is bowler roll? Is that like a bowling place? And shindig, that's like what? That sounds like a restaurant. I don't know. I completely forgot it was Saturday. This live really made my day. Oh, I'm so glad. I know I missed last Saturday, y'all, but I had so much work to do, like literally piles of work, and I really did not have time to just get on here, you know. I mean, I could have probably come on here for like a few minutes, but usually, I'll be on here for an hour and then I would get on Zoom, but I really just had to focus. Um, I completely forgot. Okay, I'm not a photographer, but can. But can me and you wait? Hold on. Can picture me and you, but I can picture me and you together. Oh, whoa. Okay. All right. Funny, but I still have something coming back for you. All right, sis. You a smooth man. Facts. That was very smooth. Talking about I'm not a photographer, but I can picture you and me together. That was very smooth. Our mom really trying to give me a whole heart attack. Check the end of his story. Uh-oh, what happened? Patrice, you finally got to meet the real me, y'all, on Snapchat. And Patrice, I miss you. Yeah, me and Lexi were having such an amazing conversation on Snapchat. It was just great. It was so great. I miss you too, though. Hey, sis. Let me go check out his Snapchat. What happened? Not his Snapchat, his Instagram. He reposted you? And also watch my recent edit too. Yes, he did repost me. Mhm. Girl, that's so blurry. I can't see that. Oh, she sent me that earlier. I had a white teacher in elementary that called me. I started to cry. Oh, see, her mother. Ooh, she would have got slapped. Mama, I would have told my mama, and my mama would have slapped the dog off of her, man. Like she would have got her head spun, okay, into three different positions. Like, nah, she knows what? Nah. See, I would have been had a problem with that teacher. I hope you I hope you got out that lady class, and I hope that your mama did something to that lady because she definitely deserved that. Calling somebody a worthless bee, like what? Who is she think she is? Who does she think she is? She probably not too hot her dang self. Not just having a whole kickback with 7 Don Julio bottles and hookah. Really? No, that's something Jazz would do though. I can definitely see that. That girl said I'm living she said I'm living my best life. Yeah, she crazy. But it's glad to see her and Tay just, doing their own thing, living their life, having people to be around. That's exactly what that's very important in a relationship, not a relationship, but just in general. Like when you're going through something, you need somebody to be there. You need people around you to just take your mind off of everything and to have fun with. Hey, Allie, did you hear about India, who was Trey's best friend? What happened? You and Allie's sis now? Yeah. Yeah, I left out the class and wanted to curse her out so bad, but ain't disrespectful like that. Shoot, listen. With the kind of mouth I had as a kid, I definitely would have cussed somebody out. I definitely would have cussed somebody out, man. Now, as I grew a little older, my mouth wasn't as slick, but oh my goodness. When I was young, like, I would say like maybe first, second. No, I wouldn't even say first. I probably like before even first grade, I had like a slick mouth. And my elementary teacher, Miss Lahootie, she could have got it too. Cause that lady right there, she was something else, man. I know my worth, and that's and as you should, okay? As you should. Oh, a while ago, no, November 2019, she was shot and killed by her boyfriend. Oh my gosh. See, it be your own partners, spouses, whatever, your own friends. It's like, why would you shoot and kill somebody that you claim you love? Like, I don't understand it. Like, I was on the phone the other day talking to, or it might have been yesterday, and I was talking to this guy, and we were, just chatting it up and everything. We were just talking about how it's like you can't really trust anybody but yourself. Like, people will turn on you, family, friends, your boyfriend, girlfriend. Like, it's like, who in the world can you really count on when you got all these people turning their backs on you and, ratting you out for things that you didn't even do? Like, that's sad, bro. Very, very sad. I can't wait for next week. It was very sad. Dang. Rest in peace. My my mouth gonna be slick forever. She was killed hours after she turned 20 like that. And the boyfriend was 18. Uh-uh. Nah, see, that is not cool. Hey, babes. Azoria, I texted you on Zoom today. Yes, the facts. Yes, that's facts. Yeah, that's very, very sad. Hi, hey. Nah, but that's not cool. Like, what? I saw a video of Trey singing at her funeral and he was holding tears back. He was trying so hard. Man, that's sad. Like, that's not even that guy should definitely be locked up somewhere, man. Like, this is why I'm scared to get close to people, man. For real. Like, I just stay to myself, honestly. Cause you can't trust people and folks are crazy. Folks are crazy. It made me cry. That's why I tell people I don't need friends. Fuck that because every time I try to be nice to people, they run me over. And they do too. Cause people do that to me all the time. And I always think, okay, maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm just too nice or something. But I don't know. I'm good with the 2 friends that I have. My 2 best friends, I'm good. I'm good. I don't need nobody else. And if I'm talking to other people besides my 2 best friends, we probably just like either we good friends and we just, kept in contact from like when we was young till now, or the person is an associate or just somebody that I want to talk to. But other than that, if it's not my 2 best friends that I'm talking to and hanging out with, I'm not really, I don't really care for you. Or if it's like a good friend of mine that I knew since we were like in kindergarten or something, I guess I consider them as like a best friend as well. But if it's not those 2 or like a few of my good friends, I'm good on you. People say don't hold on. That's why I tell people I don't. People say don't trust strangers, but your own family do you dirty. If that's not a word, I don't know what is, okay? Because family will do you dirty just like anybody else, man. Like, of course, growing up, they say don't trust strangers, right? If somebody come to you and ask you if you want some candy, don't take it, right? Do not take it because it's a trap. But your own family can do you the same way. They can be like, "Hey, I want to take you shopping, right?" And literally be kidnapping you and taking you somewhere that you don't even know. So, that whole trust strangers thing, I mean, I'm not gonna say it's bull because it's not, don't trust strangers, but shoot, you might as well say don't trust strangers, family, your girlfriend, your boyfriend, your friends. You might as well just say all of that. You might as well say don't trust strangers and what else is added into the mix? That takes me back to yesterday with Allison about that. Can we get on Zoom? Yeah, we'll get on Zoom. I don't know where the vid is. I want to see that vid too. I'm probably gonna cry. I just want to hear Trey sing, or like just see what he was singing. Yeah, go to my IG and tag Trey so he can see it because I want to show him how many people care about him because he needs to see it. Sure, Tay. How do you feel about non-black people saying the N-word because people have different opinions? I feel like you shouldn't say it. I don't care how cool you are and how okay you are with black people. I just feel like by you saying that is crossing the line, okay? Because by saying that word, it's very hurtful. People don't know the history behind that word. So they just think, oh, I can just say it. They just feel the need to, oh, let me just say it. Let me just, no. I don't care if you're a friend. I don't care if your friend, your black friend, tells you you can say the N-word. Don't do it. I don't care who gives you the pass free card on the N-word. Don't do that because it's disrespectful and I will definitely look at you different. Like I don't care if you are cool and you love black people, don't use it. Do not use it. And you use it with me, you're getting cut off because I'm going to look at it as, okay, was this all a game? Were you just pretending to be my friend? Like what is this? So I definitely do not think that people who aren't black should use that N-word. It's just disrespectful and learn your history behind it before you ask or before you decide you want to say it, like you don't do that. That's disrespectful for real. Patrice, you are so beautiful and I'm really glad I started to watch you. Just a beautiful spirit. You helped me with a lot of stuff. Thank you so much, Lexi. I love you so much. And hey, if you ever need me, if you ever need to talk or anything, you know, you want to get on the phone, just chat it up, you know, just let me know. Just let me know. And I have like a text app if you guys want to text me on there. I can put the number in the chat or leave it down below in the description. But you know, if you guys ever just want to maybe, you know, chat with me, not chat, but talk to me on the text app, or if you guys want to just Zoom with me one-on-one, just let me know. All that information will be in the description. So if that's ever the case, just let me know. DM me first before you just decide to like call me or anything, you know, like, or if you decide to just hop on Zoom, like call me to make sure that I'm available. And we can definitely just text and not, well, you can text me whenever, you know, I'll reply whenever, but we can definitely call, we can definitely talk on the phone, we can definitely get on Zoom. We can even go live on Instagram together or whatever the case may be. I love you too, Allie. Yeah, I heard this one story about this dad getting raped and killing his daughter. Like, the mom thought somebody kidnapped her because she was missing. See? Mm-mm. I'm gonna try to find the vid, and if I find it, I will send it. All right. I feel the same way, Patrice. Tay, I love you. You never hit me up for the thumbnail though. I forgot. I really, really did forget. Let me put it in my notes, because when whatever I put in my notes, I always, you know, I'm always able to remember. But I forgot. Oh, that's the wrong pad. What time am I going on Zoom? I don't know. Probably like 30 minutes. Shorty, light skin, tatted. I really want to cry because I go through so much and I am never happy. No holiday could even make me laugh, and I am still suicidal by all the trauma I've been through with the past bullying. Nobody cares. You know, sometimes I feel like that. Like I think I'm gonna say a few days ago, actually. So if you guys don't know, I think I told a story about this, but I'm not sure if I did. But I had an eating disorder from like the age of middle school, whatever. I don't know how, maybe like 12 and up. I don't know, 12 and I'm gonna say like 12 to 16. I'm gonna just say all of that. Where I would like, sometimes I would purge, sometimes I would eat too much, sometimes I wouldn't eat, you know. And I was just going through so much a few days ago. It was just like so much came crashing down on me. And I was sad. I was just like wanting to cry, everything. And like in the back of my head, I was like, I I don't even want to like eat anymore, you know. And I don't even know where the heck that came from. I was just like, okay, I don't even want to. I was like so sad. I wanted to just like not eat. And you know, I'm just thinking like, okay, this is not the correct kind of thinking that I should have, because you know, when I was going through what I was going through years ago, like my body was just like, I was hurting my body. It wasn't good for me. So now it's like, okay, I'm healthy now, I'm eating better, and for me to just want to go back to that, it really just, it scared me, because I was like, okay, this is not, this isn't the old me, okay, anymore. I've graduated from the old me. This is a new version of me. So I should not want to, do that. And, I prayed about it. And I talked to a friend of mine about it. And we just talked for hours. And, she really helped me, to really come back to reality and really think like, okay, girl, this is not what you want. You shouldn't do this. Look how far you've come from what you've been through. What you've been through made you stronger. So, Lexi, I know that, you know, and of course, we all have those days. We all have sad days. We all have days where we just feel like we cannot live or we don't want to live anymore. But you have to remember, first of all, where you came from, like where you came from to where you are now. Like what you went through made you the better version that you are today, and it made you stronger. So what you went through, you should not want to, go through that again, or you should not want to have those thoughts. And like I said, everybody goes through things, and it's okay to have thoughts, but if you have those thoughts, talk to somebody about it. Talk about it. Don't just keep it in, because it'll definitely hurt. It'll definitely make you go insane. So, and I'm not even gonna lie, like a lot of holidays I don't even get excited about anymore, because I don't know, it just holidays just really don't, because I guess because I'm not with my whole family, and because it just doesn't feel the same anymore. So I'm not saying I'm never excited about it, but sometimes it's like I do feel alone on holidays, even if I do have some of my family there. And I don't feel happy on holidays, even though I do have people there. So I get you on that. But don't, don't feel bad for having those thoughts. But if you do, talk to somebody. Talk to somebody. And I still think about all the trauma and all the things that I went through when I was young, but it helped me to actually it helped me to grow and to be stronger, and I never I don't regret anything I went through, because I was supposed to go through it, but I allowed myself to go through it, and now I'm here, I'm better, and I'm stronger. So, whatever you go through, don't allow it to attack you. Don't allow it to continue to attack you. Okay, you want to beat it. You want to move forward from it, if I'm making sense. But, you know, just I know that, whatever you've gone through, I know it hurts. And of course you'll never forget it, but try not to allow it to attack you. Try to, try to beat it in some kind of way. Tell that trauma and that bullying and everything that you went through, tell that how strong you are, and that you don't care, and that you went through it, yes, but you've also overcome it, and that you will never feel the need to have to ever go back to that. And even if you do, you're still going to continue to get through it, and you're still going to beat it. You're not going to allow it to attack you and to take over your body, because that's exactly what trauma does. When you have trauma and all of that, it attacks you. It wants to attack your body, because it has so much power, but you are in control of that power. So take all of that trauma and that bullying and all of that stuff that you've been through, take it and throw it away, beat it. And you know it'll help. I don't know if it'll help everybody. I don't know if therapy helps everybody, but like I said, therapy an option. Praying is an option. Also talking to people about it, family and friends, and even me. If you feel comfortable most talking to me, you can even, we can even talk about it. But it's better to talk about it, talk through it, so that it doesn't come back to haunt you, or does not come back to attack you, because you want to be able to go through life, being able to, first of all, if you can't talk about it, then you're not fully healed. You want to be able to live life, and you want to be able to actually be able to talk about all the stuff that you've been through. And once you have gotten to that point where you're able to talk about it and laugh about it, that means you're fully healed, and that means that you have beat it. You have no longer allowed it to attack you. So, Lexi, I love you, and I would not want anything to happen to you. I wouldn't want to hear about anything that happened to you. So, everything that I just said, I hope that you, take it in and hear what I'm saying, because sometimes I even have those thoughts, but I have to like snap back into reality and, remember how strong of a person I am. Because when I was going through that stuff, and when you were going through that stuff, we were weak, but we're not weak anymore. We're strong people. Let's see. Let me see what y'all talking about. Saying, but don't forget what you told me about the hairband. That's not because if I don't smoke, it brings me in a dark, dark hole, and my mom don't understand. Then when I wind up, no, no, no. On with that, now everybody has their own ways of coping. So if that's like smoking, or if that's like whatever it may be, I feel like, as a parent, you shouldn't, because of course a lot of, parents don't want their kids to smoke and, do all that crazy stuff that, so many people do, because a lot of it is not good for you. But I feel like this is what I would tell my child. If my child was smoking, I would tell them, as long as you are using it carefully and you're not like allowing it to like if what am I trying to say? Wait a minute. As long as you aren't abusing it, and allowing it to hurt you in any kind of way, not do that. But I also feel like you shouldn't have to use that to cope. And but like I said, therapy doesn't work for everybody. Praying doesn't work for everybody. So if that doesn't work, then of course, do what you feel helps you get through every single day. And if that's, smoking or whatever, do that. Just don't abuse it, misabuse it, abuse it. Is that the right word? I don't know. Don't allow it to hurt you in any kind of way. And don't smoke in the house. That's what I would tell my child. But I feel like, if when parents don't understand that, they don't want to understand. In a way, I guess, they don't want to understand it, because it's like, okay, well, you're better than this. You shouldn't have to be using stuff like that to cope with things. But everybody's different. Everybody, people use things because they feel like that's the only way that they can get through the day. I mean, it's not, but if that's what helps, mama has to understand. Mama has to understand, and we wouldn't want you to, we wouldn't want you to be dead, okay? Because if if that does, that were the case, she would definitely feel bad. Definitely feel bad. She would feel like, okay, this is my fault. So I think mama should, hear you out and actually understand why you are doing what you're doing. I mean, it's not bad. You're not doing anything drastic. I mean, it's just a blunt. A blunt never hurt anybody. But then again, I understand why mama doesn't want you to do that, because it's, she might think it's not good, or she might think that you're hurting your body. I don't know. But mom definitely needs to understand, and, y'all need to come to a conclusion. It's like, okay, mama could easily say, okay, if you're gonna smoke, do it outside. Don't come in here with it. Done deal, right? I can follow that simple order. But if you take it away, it's like you feel kind of powerless. Like, dang, this was the only thing that helped me to keep going. So mama has to understand, and also you got to understand mama too, like where she comes from, and then your mama has to understand where you coming from, and maybe y'all can somewhat kind of work something out. Let me get on Zoom. I'm gonna show y'all my Bath and Body Works. What are the chances of me and you planning? I don't know. I don't even know what you look like. So, are you a boy? Are you a girl? Like, Angela said hi. Tell her I said hi. She got a girlfriend. Go on somewhere. I'm playing, but I think she talking to someone. When we get on Zoom, I gotta show some crazy women. Then bitches gotta just made my name Blue on live, so when he get more and more subs, a lot of people gonna be trying to typing on live, but mine's 3 more people name gonna be a Blue. Hey Swift, see my previous comment. What I want to show y'all what kind of bullying people be doing to me. All right. When I was in foster care, when I was younger, they let me even take a shower or come out the room, or while she was still up, threw teddy bears at the wall when she was abusive. Oh my gosh. See, that I worry about like people in foster care. Like sometimes you'll be in a good home, sometimes you'll be in a bad home. And it's like, and people who foster, it's all about the money to them. Okay. It's not even about trying to love the child. It's all about, okay, we getting money from doing this, so whatever, we can pretty much just do whatever we want to the person. And I don't like that. Like if you're and this takes me back to, if you're gonna be a mother or a father, if you're gonna have a child, love them unconditionally. Love them unconditionally. That's with anything. If you can't love your child unconditionally, then you don't need to be a parent. I could never just be a parent and not love my child. Like, what? How can you sit there and abuse a person? Were you abused when you were younger? Is that why people do it? It's like, what is the motive here? Why do you do what you do? Why do people decide, oh, okay, well, I don't like this person. I mean, they're coming into my home, but they're gonna do what I do. They're gonna do what I say, and if they don't do what I say, I'm gonna hit them with a broom. Like what? Oh, I'm gonna burn them. What? And then when you try to get out, and when you call the people, right? You call the government or whatever to help you get out, they don't care. They don't. It's like, well, you're their responsibility. Like the system's so messed up. The system is so messed up, and it's sad. It's so sad. And it's like so many people have to go through this when they could be in a loving home, man. Like they could be somewhere in a loving home. And then when you have parents that raise you, and they're, like on alcohol and all of this crap, and they can't take care of you, they come and get you and they put you in a foster home and you don't even know if you're going to be in a good one or a bad one, or they split you and your siblings up and you don't know if you'll ever reunite with your siblings. It might take years. It might take 20 years, 30 years. And you're somewhere that you don't even want to be, and you're being mistreated. You don't even feel loved. That's why so many people do a lot of the things that they do, because they've never felt loved. They never had love. They don't even know what the meaning of love is. They they're so messed up. They never had the right kind of guidance. So when you see, that's why I never judge anybody. I never judge anybody. I never try to talk bad about people, because I don't know what they're going through and I don't know what they've been through. So I try to understand people and I try to, give the best advice that I can to people. And sometimes I can't. And if I can't give you that advice, don't take it the wrong way. I just don't know how to give it to you, or I don't want to say something that's going to hurt you or that might come off the wrong way. But like the world, the system, the it's ridiculous. It's fucked up. It's really bad. People don't care. Like, they don't care. They stick you in a home and say, "All right, good luck. This ain't a tournament. This is not a match. This is not a competition. Good luck for what? Good luck on my living arrangements? Good luck with strangers I don't have a clue about? Like, what? Good luck, girl. Good luck. This ain't a track race or a track meeting. I didn't just win first place. Good luck. Oh, congratulations on your new family. Like, what? Girl. And she didn't even feed me or nothing. And she didn't even let me out the room when she had company. So, Shannon, how did you get with the family that you are now? If you don't mind, because we getting personal, and I know, like, I'm not trying to, like, have people put their business out like this, because I mean, people do see this live. I mean, if you rather tell me in person, I mean, not in person. If you rather tell me over the phone or through text or whatever, that's fine. You don't have to tell me, but I do want to know, because man, I'm glad you're not in that predicament that you were in now. Smile for the one time. Swift is so crazy. Stay strong. They're gonna get karma. Yes, definitely gonna get karma for real. They show is. I think you know what I'm talking about. The girls in the group chat. Tay, did I fall asleep when I was on Zoom yesterday? You were dozing off, but I don't. After the timer went off, I just went to bed. They money hungry. It's so sad. Exactly. Exactly. And I be trying to say this, and people do not believe what I'm trying to say. They only do things for money. They don't care about these people. And then, when they do call the cops or when they do call somebody, it's like, well, we don't know what to do with them. And then they stick them right back in the home that they've been getting abused and mistreated in. Like, what? Do y'all not care about do y'all not know how to love? Do y'all not care about humans? And I know it's people who are going through that, like, right this minute. And I just feel so sorry for them. Don't know what love is, never had real love, never had family. And then it's sad as well too when your own family wouldn't even want to take you in. Like, you'll hear stories about, like, grandmothers taking their own grandchildren in, because the parent can't take care of them. And that's amazing. But a lot of people don't even get that opportunity. Like, the grandparent is like, shoot, I don't want to deal with them. Stick them in a home. Excuse you? Well, forget you. shoot, like that's so sad, man. Like people are cruel, and I don't wish death on anybody. I always say whatever comes to you, it comes to you. But it's like sometimes you just can't help but to just think that person should die. That person should just somebody should do something horrible to them. And I don't even like to think like that, but it's like it's the truth. Like if you can do something that bad to a person, then bad should happen to you. And it's a bad way of thinking, but it's the honest truth. Oh, most of them girls 11 and older than them, so I'm not worried about. But I know one of them 17. And can you pin the Zoom info? Yeah, your smile is contagious. Thank y'all. I thought they was like 17, 16, or 15, but dang, 11? Dang, 11? What we talking about? I'm confused. Say I just text you. But did I tell you, Tay Jazz followed my second account? If you're not following, can you follow? My username is. Yeah, I'll follow. And I think you did. I think you did tell me that Jazz followed. I don't think you told me Tay followed. I may not. I'm in May. I'm about to be 13, so them 11-year-olds can't talk now. At least I'm in a child's place, and you off the clock, and you a preteen, so they ain't got nothing on you, and not acting grown like them. I'm back. All right, Ava. All right, I just followed the page. Oh, my eyes are getting tired. I don't know if it's because I'm looking at this screen or what. It's getting all crazy because I'm about to go to college. I was in. These girls were bullying me. Oh, okay. Yes, go get that education. Let me go ahead and pin the Zoom info. And it's also in the chat as well for anybody that, decides to check there as well. What is this, a game? Did I download a game and not even know I did? Oops. 461. Okay. GS Oh, it's capitalized. Okay. Oops. Whew. My gosh. All right, y'all. So I pinned the information. So anybody that needs the information, it's the pin comment. So right, Allie, please don't rush me. You just be patient. Please be patient. That's what you got to do. Be patient. You can't rush things in life. If you rush things in life, they're not gonna get done the way you want it to get done. Oops. Okay, I do not know what that is. The heck is that? Is that a game? Oh, it is. When did I download this? Or did she download that? The heck? I be finding weird stuff on my computer, y'all. I don't be knowing where half of this stuff comes from. Do I listen to Pop Smoke? Here and there, not really. I actually didn't even know who Pop Smoke is until when everybody was saying rest in peace. I was like, who is he? And ever since then, I started listening to him. It's tough. Like, why did I not know who he was before? I feel like it's like sad to me that I didn't know who this man was. And everybody was, and since everybody was posting like rest in peace, I was like, dang, like I know this. I started listening to this man like when he passed, and I'm just like, dang, I should have been listening to him when he was here, when he was alive. It's you not knowing for me. Facts. Hey, Maury. All right. Yeah, I feel bad not knowing who he was. I really do, because that's just like Nipsey. Like I didn't even, it's crazy because I knew Lauren London. Like I knew her, but I didn't know Nipsey. And I'm just sitting here like, how? Where was I? Where have I been? But Nipsey's music is hard. It's tough as well, man. It's just a shame. Like I never know a lot of these people, and I feel like I'm just in a hole somewhere. Like when somebody asks me, you know this person, I'm like, who is this? Who are they? Oh, they were such and such, but they just passed like a few days ago. Like, what? Dang. And I go listen to the music. Oh, this is tough. They were tough. Like, what? I really be just hitting myself in the head because I'm just like, girl, what are you doing? These are the people you need to be listening to. Not all that WAP and stuff. Like, girl, that's not what you need to be listening to. I love Cardi though, by the way. I love her. So, I'm not trying to like throw shade or nothing, but It was just my thinking at the time. I got the strawberry pound cake lotion, strawberry gel, and perfume. I can't even say perfume. It smells so good. Ooh, that sounds like it smells good. I want some strawberry pound cake. I joined the meets. It's saying waiting for this meet to start. All right, let me go ahead and go on Zoom. I never knew Pop Smoke was Muslim until my brother told me, which made me sad because I'm Muslim. I didn't even know that either. I didn't even know that either. So don't feel bad. All right, I'm in. So I'm just waiting on more people to come in. Not the WAP. I'm freaking dead. I love Cardi. I do. I really do love Cardi. But you know, I need to be listening to Pop Smoke. I need to be listening to Nipsey and all those other people. Like Juice World too. I had no idea who Juice World was. No idea. I started listening to his music and I'm just like, man, like this man really was literally in his music, he was literally calling out for help. Like for real. Literally calling out for help. Like there's a lot of signs in his music that like if you go back and listen now, like if you go back and listen to it now, it's like, oh, that makes sense. Definitely makes sense. I know I have friends older than me, but because the girls my age are too fast, they be in the class singing that song. Man, it's see, that's exactly why I say we don't need to be listening to stuff like that. Especially these little kids, because they just pick up on stuff so easily. What you think about doing ASMR vids? You know, I've been wanting to do ASMR vids. I actually went and got me some honeycomb and some aloe vera, and then I had like some cucumbers and all of that. And I was actually gonna create a video, right? And I never did. First of all, I was like, okay, how am I gonna do this? Because I need a mic. I didn't have a mic, right? I still don't have a mic, so I need to go get me a mic. And I know I'm very goofy, so I know for a fact that if I even try to, make a video like that, I would probably like just bust out laughing. But I don't know. I actually went and bought all the stuff and just never did the video. And I said I was going to buy me a mic, and I never, I never did. So, you know, next time I actually gave the honeycomb and everything to my friend because she was gonna use it for something. So I was like, let me just, hey, it's somebody else can use it. Why should I just, have it here collecting dust? But anyway, y'all, I'm about to go ahead and get off of here and head over to Zoom. So if you guys are over there or if you're not over there, click the pinned comment above, type in the ID and the passcode, and meet me over there on Zoom, and we will just have fun chats and pretty much do whatever y'all want to do. I thank y'all for tuning in for this live, and hopefully I will be back next Saturday. If I'm not back next Saturday, I will see y'all the Saturday after. But I love y'all so much. I'm definitely gonna put the share screens on so that you guys can share. Anybody that wants to share anything. But love y'all. Peace, peace, queen, peace. And I will see y'all in either on Zoom or see y'all next Saturday. Have a good night.